Yeah, check, 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 check. We doing this like this today. June 1st, we halfway through the year. We halfway through the year right now. DJ Ktone in the mix. DJ Ktone in the building right now. I got my brother in crowd, Kizzy coming in. Oh, hold on, let me tap Kizzy in. Let me tap Kizzy in right now. Hey. In crowd, Kizzy. What's happening?
What's the problem?
Hold on, let me run this for him. Let me run this for him real quick, Kizzy. Hold on, let me run this for him, Kizzy. I need y'all to run this up right now. Run it up right now. I need y'all to share the live right now. Share the live right now. Let me get right, Kizzy.
I ain't gonna drag you into life. I keep it G with you, trying to be discreet with you. You ain't trying to have it. FaceTime in there 20 minutes while I'm out in traffic. Laughing to
this record going crazy, Kizzy.
Make sure you hit them
this record going crazy.
I
need everybody to share the live real quick. Share the live real quick. Let's go. Share the live real quick right now.
Happy life. That's the type of shit I'm on. Go.
Hey. I need y'all to run it up right now. Run it up. Let's go. Hold on.
Now you all grown and be begging me to ride late nights in the coupe, yelling, pull them to the side. You used to hate guns, now you with me at the range. Since you got your first rush, you ain't never been the same. Don't do the IG, you be curving all the lanes. Phone ringing late night, you stay up in your lane. That's exactly what I'm looking, babe. I promise that you different. When I'm down, you in my back. You don't just talk, you also listen. Do anything for you, fight the world to see you smile. Just do me this one favor, stick around for a while. And you can hold me down.
Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. Kizzy, what's happening?
How you living, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. What's going on with you?
Ah, man, chilling, bro. Chilling in a world of madness.
Yeah. Man, I definitely appreciate you hopping on. Hold on, man. I gotta get my stuff right. I actually dropped it earlier, but
damn,
you know, it's all good. Hold on. Hold on, there we go. Big shout out. Woo, hold on.
Good hands,
First of all, say big shout out to you for hopping on right now.
I appreciate
big shout out to you for that crazy anthem of a record you got right now, man.
Man,
you know what I mean? Like that thing is crazy. Like we've been going stupid on that thing for real.
Man, I appreciate the tap in, bro.
Yeah. 2020, what we do, 20 questions in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Maybe give or take a couple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give or take a couple, but you know what's happening. We're gonna get back to the single, but first I want to ask, In Crowd Kizzy, how'd you get that name? How'd you come up with that?
So the In Crowd is a group of guys from St. Louis, man. We all kind of went to high school together from a certain part of St. Louis, man. We all was in Berkeley at a certain time, and we all got money together.
Okay.
We it's like a tight knit family, man. You know, y'all came up together doing things.
Yeah. So that's In Crowd, and then Kizzy is just your name.
Kizzy,
name.
I used to. A lot of people knew me as Ray the Kid, man. I went by Ray the Kid a long time ago, and you know, you grow up, and so you can't take kid with you. You know, 15 years. So it's like I had a good friend who used to rap with the Bangers, and she gave me the nickname Kizzy, bro, and it stuck. Yeah. She said I had an alter ego, and it just stuck, man. Crazy, right?
Definitely. So is music your focal point? Is that all you do?
Yeah, man. That's it.
Okay. At what point in life did you realize that you had to really take music seriously and go in?
Man, you know what? I did it for a run. I had a nice run as Ray the Kid, and then stepped out of music for a while. And I took it serious then, but I didn't believe in investing in myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wait for somebody to come along and do something for you. And then, you know, my father passed and it was just like a slap in the face, like, get up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to slave for somebody 9 to 5 for the rest of my life at all. You hear me?
Definitely.
And the streets ain't the answer, so
Right.
yeah.
So if you feel like if you wasn't rapping, what do you feel like you would be doing?
I be somebody boss somewhere, bro. No lie. Somebody boss somewhere.
Yeah. So it sounds like, I mean, you definitely pursued your dreams, you pursued your goals that you had. How important? Tell the people how important it is to not give up, man, and really just pursue your dreams.
Man, it's life is a blink, bro. I think one of the few things we don't cherish is time. On real, not trying to get too deep.
Right.
Like we wake up every day and we think we have time. You know, rest in peace to George Floyd. You know, he didn't wake up and think that he would pass like he passed the other day. You see what I'm saying? So we chase a lot of things. We chase women. We chase fast cars. We chase the streets.
Right.
And you always think you got time. Okay, I'm gonna go do this over here and I'm gonna come back.
Right.
But in reality, man, dreams are made of a lot of time and effort, bro. Like people wouldn't imagine how much money I put in myself. You know what I'm saying? So the hustle is just all in you, bro. Like I tell people like this: no matter what religion you are, this real quick. No matter what religion you are, everybody know that Christ and Jesus Christ, like God gave His only begotten Son, right? So if the man who made the world gave His own Son to sacrifice, don't you think you're gonna have to sacrifice to give up something to get what you want?
Definitely have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
And you spoke on investing in your craft and your career, man. Talk about the importance of that, because you know, I think a lot of artists have issues with actually, you know, investing, or they think people's like, oh man, you know, I can't spend this. I mean, you have to.
You have. It's no way around it. Yeah. Every way, from every level you look at music, whether it's the engineer, the producer, the rapper paying for studio time, the label paying for your marketing, everywhere you go on every level of music, people are spending money. If you don't invest in yourself, you will never believe it. Anything you want to do, if you want that 2020 Charger, you know what I'm saying? Those people are going to make you put the money into it. You pay for the shoes you want, right?
And I feel like if I tell people this all the time, if you don't invest in yourself, why somebody else invest in you?
At all, bro. I can't do for you what you won't do for yourself.
Okay,
for your life.
So now you write music too. You write music. So do you write for any artists that we know of, or have you written any songs that people know about?
So the last year ago, about a year ago, I was working with a guy, Byron B from St. Louis, who was over at Warner, and I actually didn't land a record that stuck, right? Yeah. And I was sending out for Cardi and a lot of people, you know, and I didn't get one to stick. And just so happened to be it, my last run, I came back home and I wrote Street Love.
Okay.
And shout out to GG the singer. Me and him got together. I found the beat and from a cat out of Carolina, and I wrote Street Love and he wanted it, and I was like, here's that put the money into yourself thing. Right. I easily could have sold Street Love to Warner or Atlantic. Atlantic had wanted it too, and it was like, I ain't broke, bro. Right. I'd rather put the money in myself.
Yeah. So let's talk about man, because that record is crazy. Like when I first heard it, every DJ, I'm telling you, every DJ asked F. Shout out to KFs too, man. Shout out to F. DJ that heard that record was like, bruh, send me that. Yeah. Send me that. How did you come up with that, with the concept for the record? I mean, you know, it's a nigga Baker sample, but like, what made you even want to do that?
So, true story. The guy's Kaleem Beats out of Carolina, and I jumped on his page. I was actually looking to redo Method Man and Mary J. Blige. You're All I Need to Get By.
Yeah.
And so he had like smooth R&B beats, and he had one called Smooth Over Anita. And so I instantly clicked the beat and I played it, and I might have listened to it 2 times all the way through, and I was like, this it. So the guy who sung on the record, G the singer, is a good friend of mine. He in crowd, and so we do a lot of records together. So I screen recorded it and shot it over to him like, bro, I think I want to do it. So he called me instantly. He FaceTimed me like, bro, look, if we're gonna do this, we got to be serious about it. We can't mess up Anita. You can't play with Anita. So I was like, well, look, I shot out of town. I came back and I was like, when we get back in 7 days, we're gonna go to the studio and redo it. We went to the studio, we made magic, bro. And my mama was like, "You better not mess up Anita, neither."
You can't mess up, because I feel like personally that record could have went either way. It could have either went really good or it could have went really bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One or the other. And it just happened to be really good.
Yeah, it lesson, bro.
So do you feel like that's the one for you? That's the record for you? That's the blow?
You know what? I can honestly say, shout out to Epps again. I went on a radio tour in February with the core DJs, and we went with another record, the Spaceship record, and it just so happened that this record leaked while we were there. We just played it for another DJ in a hotel, and the response was crazy automatically. So maybe 3 days into a 7-day tour, we switched the whole record, and everywhere we went, people loved the record.
Bruh, I mean, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, all it takes is, sometimes that's how it happens. Like, you might be pushing a whole nother single, and somebody hears that, like, nah, what you doing? That's it.
Yeah.
The other one is it. You know.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna, like? Is there more plans for you? Well, I know now everything kind of stopped with everything that's going on, but is there plans whenever everything opens back up for you to maybe do a tour?
Man, I'm pulling up. Right now I'm in 19 markets, man. And soon as they open it up and say people can move around, hit the road, I'm pulling up. Where you at? You like it, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm doing
How important do you feel it is to build relationships and networks within the music industry?
It's nothing like it, bro. No one person can do anything on his own. You know, you're only as good as your team. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? And the more you get out there and meet new people, it's people who can open doors for you in every direction. You know what I'm saying? It's a closed mouth don't get fed. So I really believe relationships are the most important thing in music, bro. Fact.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a couple quick answer questions.
Yeah.
Relationships.
You say relationships or what?
Relationships.
Or money? Yeah. Relationships, because relationship can get you that loan 10 years down the line.
I tell people that all the time. Artist or writer?
Artist. Right now, ask me again in 5 years. Artist right now.
Well, speaking of 5 years, that was one of my questions, man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Man, truthfully, I 5 years, I'll be like maybe 3-4 albums in. I see myself still touring and making money, and definitely writing. Definitely writing.
Yeah. By you being from St. Louis, do you often get comparisons, or people always ask you about Nelly or Chingy, or the comparisons with your music and their music and
big fact.
St. Louis sound. You know what I'm saying?
I used to stay in Houston for a while, and it's funny because everywhere you go, they call you St. Louis. Like, because I move around a lot in a lot of cities. So before they call me Kizzy, they'll call me St. Louis. And right. I don't get the comparison, but some of my older songs, they be like, I can definitely hear that St. Louis draw in your music. Like, you remind me, or you give me an old feeling of how Nelly used to sound back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there going to be do you already have a follow-up record for after Straight Love?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel it's important to stick to the sample side of things, or? So
the second half of this is not a sample.
Okay.
Not a sample. It's another feel good ladies record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I won't sit here and say like it's stamped as the one right behind it, but sure as shit, while I was in maybe a month into Street Love, I challenged myself, and me and the guy, we went right back into the studio like, who says I can't make another one? You know, sometimes people, you luck up, and then, you know, some people don't even like to jump in that lane, bro. Like, I tell people real quick, like, if you play Plies Shorty right now, everybody go crazy. How old is that record?
10+.
There you go. So it's like, you know, some people get stuck in a lane, and I'm not really worried about a lane, but like a good record is just a good record.
Good record is timeless.
That's it.
Definitely. Off the music, real quick, man. What's your thoughts and your take, man, on the George Floyd murder, man? Man,
you know, like being from St. Louis, we had this go down a couple years, and I knew Mike Brown's father. You know, so I was from over that part of St. Louis. I used to stay over that way, and man, it's tiresome, bro. Like, you know, I won't say I'm with all the burning the stuff down because we can't burn our own neighborhoods down. You know, like if we don't go out to the richer parts and do the same thing, we're doing this for nothing because we got to stay here where everything's getting messed up. But I just feel like it's a time, bro. Like you got to look at something. Barack did 8 years, right? It's kids now who didn't know a George Bush or his father before that. So it's kids that's like pushing 9 and 10, and they only knew a black president. So in that sense, man, we all got to come together and know, like, bro, the world has changed. This ain't the 70s, the 80s, the 60s. You know, like we stuck here. We all got to figure it out, bro. And that police brutality won't be tolerated, bro. Won't be.
For real. Now, do you see when that Mike Brown did happen? Do you see similarities in the George Floyd? I know the world didn't go crazy like that, but did St. Louis actually go cuckoo like that? Like, was everybody tripping?
Man, shout out to the people who pulled up in Ferguson and showed out 2 nights ago. They went back down. They did their thing, bro. Like we will forever be sore here about that Mike Brown thing. And you know, unlike Floyd's accusers or the cops, the guy who did Mike Brown got off, bro. So he living life somewhere with a new name and all that. So, you know, it's always going to be sore here behind that, bro.
Definitely.
Always.
How do you feel about all the actual protesting and looting right now?
You say how I feel about it?
Yeah, about the protesting and the looting.
Man, I actually got told maybe 20 minutes ago they was down on Highway 64 doing it. Bro, man, look, as long as it's peaceful and ain't none of our people getting hurt, I'm with it. And I don't say our people meaning black. I say our people who standing up for the right things. You know what I'm saying? Not the people flying into different cities and just tearing stuff up. People who really doing this and, you know what I'm saying, who really care about, you know what I'm saying, people dying, bro. Shout out to them and salute to them, bro. I'm on paper, so I can't be out there and get in trouble.
What's the vibe like though right now? Is like are they all on curfew too as well?
No. So surprisingly, man, with how bad our city is, they have not issued a curfew yet. But I imagine after today's, depending on how bad it goes right now down there on the highway, we'll hear it in a couple of days.
Yeah,
we'll hear it.
What do you feel being in quarantine has taught you?
Self-peace, bro. You got to be at peace with yourself. You know, like in this time, I know a lot of people probably didn't take time to read or reevaluate themselves, reevaluate their plans in life. That's what I think. That's the biggest thing it taught me is peace, be still, bro. You know, patience. Right. Patience is a virtue. And just because something happened, it doesn't mean that it's always bad. You know, you got to take the good with the bad in every situation.
Right. How you feel about the state of the economy at the present moment?
Man, I just hope these people don't go run out. Man, look, you gonna pay back these stimulus checks. If y'all listen to me and y'all heard me, y'all gonna have to pay back these checks, man. So it's better to take it and invest, man. Like pay your bills up. If you in a spot where you don't know where your money gonna come from, be smart. Just be smart with this. You got to.
Definitely. Finish these 2 sentences for me.
Yeah.
In crowd Kizzy is
the next biggest thing out of St. Louis.
Natural Bridge and
Kings Highway, baby.
Oh! Big shout out to Kizzy. I was wondering what street you was gonna say. I had my brother Zeus Rebel Waters on.
Yeah.
And he said good fella.
Yeah.
I said, nah, man, you're supposed to say Kings Highway, man.
Hey, man.
Big shout out to Kizzy. Hold on, Kizzy, man. I wanna run this record. I wanna run this record again for the people. Introduce it to all the people that might not know.
Yo. Y'all are now tapped in with In Crowd Kizzy and DJ Ktone, man. This is record Street Love Beat.
Check. In Crowd Kizzy in the building. This is the brand new single. It's called Street Love. It's crazy. It's crazy. Say Money, what up, Say Money?
Hey.
In Crowd Kizzy. Hottest record on the streets. I'm telling you right now. Hey. I can hit that note, Kizzy. I can hit that note.
Hey, better than I can.
Tell G I can hit it. Street love. Yeah. One of the hottest records, I promise you that.
Loved by your mama, probably hated by your father. A book girl getting caught up with a street. I ain't gonna drag you in that life. I keep it G with you, trying to be discreet with you. You ain't trying to have it. FaceTime in there 20 minutes while I'm out in traffic. Laughing to myself like she a nerd and be snapping. Make sure
G the singer, I can hit this note, G, when it come on.
promise we gon' make it happen. I ain't doing this for long. You just get the scholarship, and if you don't, I pay the loans. Take you out of written, baby, you gon' own a home. Happy wife, happy life. That's the type of shit I'm on.
Gone. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Street love. Yeah. Let's go. If you like this record, let me see them fire emojis. Let me see them fire emojis.
Now you all grown.
And let me see them roses. Let me see them roses if you like the record.
Yelling, pull them to the side. You used to hate guns, now you with me at the range. Since you got your first rush, you ain't never been the same.
Fire emojis and roses right now for the record.
The lanes, phone ringing late night. You just stay up in your lane. That's exactly why we thuggin', babe. I promise that you different. When I'm down, you in my back. You don't just talk, you also listen. Do anything for you, fight the world to see you smile. Just do me this one favor, stick around for a while. And you can hold it down.
Fire and roses, fire and roses.
And I'll give you street love.
In crowd Kizzy. It's called Street Love. It's called Street Love. That's it right there.
That's it right there, Kizzy. On everything.
Hey, you hit that note twice, bro. Salute.
And I hit it twice. I could do it.
Twice, yeah.
Man, big shout out. Listen, people, I'm telling you, that record, that's the one. Get up on it right now. Support that. The videos on YouTube, on all streaming sites. Buy that, purchase it. Tell your favorite DJ to play that when the clubs open back up. Anything you want to tell the people, Kizzy, before we get up out of here?
Man, you know what? Y'all salute to DJ Ktone, man. We got to tap in and show our people love who take time to show love, bro. In quarantine time with everything going on in the world, he's still making his time to support and show independent and new artists love, bro. So salute out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate you. Hold on. And I'm still showing love, right? This my brand on everything, man. I got you some. This my socks, man. On everything. Exclusive white and gold joints right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them to you. That's our gift to you, man, from 2020.
That's the bet, bro. I got some championship 8s that'll go with it, them confetti 8s that'll kill them.
And everything. I got you. I'm gonna get it out to you, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get with you, man. We're gonna tap in for sure.
Bet that. Appreciate you, bro.
And everything.
Be safe.
So, yeah, in crowd Kizzy. Make sure y'all support him, follow him. At DJ Ktone, follow me. This Wednesday, 2020, this Wednesday, I got David Banner this Wednesday. Make sure you tune in. Friday, I got my brother Old Man Saxon from the Netflix show Rhythm and Flow. It's gonna go crazy. Support that. Midnight Mix going down tonight on Facebook. You can follow me, officialdjktone.com. Find out where I'm gonna be at, what I'm doing, and keep it locked.